The question for today is, have you written down any goals for next year? Now, if you haven't, why not? By all accounts, next year is shaping up to be quite a difficult one because of the climate that the world is currently moving into. Now, of course, that is according to some experts. And as we all know, some of these experts can be totally wrong. Now, let's just say for the sake of argument that they're right and that it would be prudent to have a plan of what you are trying to achieve for next year. I think it would be prudent to make plans in 5 key areas: health, family, career, wealth, and peace of mind. And I'll tell you more about that after this short announcement. Over the last few years, I have been looking into the qualities that we know aid in success. I've written a book that goes into how faith is the foundation for those qualities. The link is in the description, so go ahead and check it out. Okay, back to the video. Seeing that we're about to start a new year, I understand that there will be lots of people out there who will make New Year's resolutions to do better in the following year. The main thing that makes people break those is that they can't see the long-term value with sticking with those commitments. So let's look at each one of them one at a time. Firstly, health. Lots and lots of people will say that they'll eat better, or they'll go to the gym, or they will stop smoking, or they'll stop drinking. Then by February, they've forgotten that commitment. So let's look at the benefits that you'll get from not breaking that commitment. So say you're 20 kilos overweight, and in January you start going to the gym and eating healthier, and then, by say June, July, you've dropped that 20 kilos. Now, here in Australia, our summer starts around November and goes through till around February. So when you start something in January and by June you've fixed it, then you can enjoy a nice beach look for the next summer. Another benefit might be that when you've got to climb some stairs, you are not huffing and puffing. Also, usually when you drop weight, you don't sweat as much during the summer months. I know this because I put on about 40 kilos, and after I dropped that 40 kilos, I noticed that during the summer months, the heat didn't affect me as much. So that's some of the benefits of losing weight. If you're a smoker, well, that's obvious what benefits you're going to do by not smoking. You'll live longer and you won't suffer things like heart disease and, lung disease and that sort of thing, and various cancers. The next thing we're going to look at is family. What specific goals do you want to put together to enjoy a better family life? Is that engaging with your kids more? Is that being more attentive to your partner? Reattaching to your siblings or your mum and dad? In any goal-setting exercise, you should have that as part of it. Then, of course, there's your career. Now, It might be that you want to change jobs, or you want to work a little harder to try to get that promotion. There are many things that you can do when it comes to your job to make it better for yourself. The next thing that we're talking about is wealth. So that might be taking some of the money that you earn and investing it, and having a plan to be wealthier the following year than you were the previous year. And then, of course, the last one is peace of mind. What can you do? May it be learning to meditate, may it be reading books, may it be finding ways to not stress yourself out as much. There are many things that you can do to have a better peace of mind. Going out and exercising helps with peace of mind because you're not putting the strain on your body. Now, the things that I'm talking about in this video are the things that I've decided that I needed to make goals for. You may come up with many other things that you want to push towards in the coming year, but the most important thing is to write them down and read them regularly, because that will keep you on track. A person will be much better off with clear, defined goals, and will finish up better at the end of next year than a person who has no goals. That's the most important thing you must get from this video, is the fact that you have to write down what you want to do next year. Also, follow through and actually start. Even if you're not ready to, start doing what you've written down. Understand that it is vitally important that you do this to have a more successful life next year. Think, I'll do that tomorrow. Do it today. Sit down and actually think what you want out of life next year and clearly write it down. Take your time to be as clear as possible. So if you found value in this video, please like, subscribe and share, and leave me a comment on what you'd like to put as a goal for next year. Until next time, this is Philip Gale, and you've been listening to Morning Thought Farm. Until then, bye for now.